How is everybody doing today? My name is Master Zero, and welcome back to another reaction video. This time we're reacting to MGB number 3, Hudzai vs. Zen by Hudzaifah Studios. Alright, so right off the bat, I need to apologize for the pronunciation of your name, but I'm gonna get there, I swear. I don't know if I got it right or not. I have no idea. I'm gonna keep pronouncing it differently until someone tells me otherwise. Like, onto this, man. I'm just really excited to get into this because you knocked it out of the park and then some. Like, the first introduction to your channel, you know? Like I keep saying, you know, like, I should really listen to the masses more because y'all guys' suggestions are, like, top-notch, man. Like, and then some. Like, it's just really, like, just amazing. Like, it literally shattered my expectations. Like, the number one thing that like just shined through was the movement, man. Like, it was so fluent, so crisp, like everything you could coexist the words like into that, you know, it was there, man. It was so present and just like lovely to watch from start to finish, like from the first one and the second one that I reacted to. I know I had two of them together, but like that gets me really pumped because like obviously the progression that I talk about like constantly with these animators, you know, it's gonna be there, man, like up and foremost. So like what it was already conspiring in front of me like in the past is like hopefully like the new stuff is gonna be like 10 times better, you know, which is really crazy to think about. So I am like 100% invested in this series, like, and then some, you know, just this channel alone. So without, I'm excited. I'm just flabbergasted to everything. So without any further ado, here's MGB number 3. I'm always a sucker for intros, title cards, whatever you want to call it. Love it. And I gotta give credit too, man. Like, you give the time to just have stuff blowing in the wind. I know I talk about that all the time, and you actually do it. Like, attention to detail, man. Everything about this series is just amazing. Where's the enemy? Man's on a mission. He's just charging straight for him. Menacingly! Be on guard. That's what I've noticed like a lot of these MGBs do, like the standoff at the very beginning, man. Look at that! This just oozes vibe check, man. Oh, the audio cues. Okay. I think these are like one-ups, right? They're not connected? Oh, dude! Again with these MGBs, man. Like, once they start. Oh, behave! Dude! I know I already praised your movement before I saw this, but... Oh, let's go. I'm a sucker for like different freaking weapons, man. They are pulling up everything. Yeah, they're different swords, but they're still different weapons. And terraforming. Can't forget about that. It's super effective. Another thing I have to point out, man, like, not only do you like add everything to the animation and stuff, but also the background. Like, the first one was just like blank hyperbolic time chamber, you know? What's coming? Oh, stop. Yes, please. The reaction? Honestly, that's fair, man. Dude really knows how to make an entrance. They're doing the bare minimum. It's like, oh, it's my turn? Oh, yes. Kodak moment. It's kind of like, you know, like calm before the storm. It's what these like standoffs right before the fight. Okay. Bro's a little fast. Oh! Impact. I think you're just showing off how smooth you can make the movement now. Ooh. Oh man, is relentless. I'll give him that. Not stopping. Respect. Don't stop till the job's done, I guess. Okay! I'm sensing a pattern. Ah, man! reminds me of like Mothra and the three-headed one had a baby. Oh, dude! Actually worked. I was expecting it to like go sideways or something. Ooh. I have a feeling that's gonna beat me to it. Right on. You got the job done and then some, my man. I don't want to jinx it, but... Okay, back to his base form. Promising. Okay. When it zooms out, man. Freaking casualty. Well, the... Oh, okay. Not quite dead. Let's go! I love it. Thank you for making, man. Every time you knock it out of the park. Alright, man, like, obviously it was everything I expected, and then some. Like, the progression is there, like, up and foremost. Like, everything about it is just so good. Like, everything I talked about at the beginning, like the intro, you know, pretty much sums up everything I'm gonna talk about at the end. But, like, it's just crazy, man. It's crazy how, like, you get from, like, point A to point B in, like, relatively a short amount of time, you know? Like, in terms of, like, animations go, like, sometimes, like, especially, like, Hollywood and stuff, you know? Like, animation takes, like, freaking years, man, at times. But, like, y'all guys, like, really... you have something special. Like, it's really, really cool. And like, in terms of like each individual animation, like everybody brings something like special to the table, man, and it's just flawless. I love it every single time, and like this one is no different. Like, it's freaking like spectacular. Like I said at the very beginning, you know, like the movement is like the #1 thing I look for in when I'm reacting to your stuff, you know. But like that doesn't necessarily mean like everything else is bad, but like it's great. It's just like the movement is like the #1 thing that's just like, oh, like your brain melts every time you watch it, you know. It's just really fabulous. But like everything like coexist with it to make it that good, you know. Like the music choice, like the freaking characters in general, like you choosing which character to choose, you know, like their abilities, like their different forms and stuff if they have them, you know. It's just really, really cool. And like the fight like pretty much doesn't stop. Like, yeah, there was that little middle Mexican standoff thing, whatever you want to call it, in the middle there, but like essentially it, like once it starts, man, like that fight does not stop until one person is on the ground, like where they do not move anymore. A little twitch every now and then, you know, but like just to make sure they're alive. But I can't wait for #4, you know. It just keeps going, you know. It's like I keep saying, you know, like these animations remind me of like a comic book where it's like, especially the ones that like end like on a cliff note or a cliffhanger or whatever you want to call it, but like it's just cool, man. Like it just makes me want to get the next issue or like watch the next video. It's just really, really something special. So I'm gonna stop babbling at this point, but man, I can't get over this. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Leave a like down below, subscribe, ring the bell, become a member. You get videos a day early, and check out the merch. So with that said, I have been Master Zero. You guys have been fantastic, and I'll see y'all in the next episode. Later days.